Sing TV. Come on in this happy place. We're one big family. We got jokes and fun and sing-alongs, some for you to see. It's Alabama Music Sing TV. Yes, it is. Do it, Farrell.
All right, got another good show lined up for you today. Listen, you see this right here? Need it for the show, okay? I need this for this show. If you love this show, I got to have equipment for the show, okay? So if you own a business or just an individual that wants to help out, listen, I'll give you 18 months of free advertisement if you'll buy this for me pronto. Need it soon as possible, okay? This costs probably $1,200. That ain't much for a camera. And I'll give you 18 months free advertisement. My show, it's $100 a month. So there's 12 months, so you get 6 months free advertisement, okay? Need this camera in the worst way. You know, it takes some good equipment to put this show on, and I really ain't got the equipment. I just been doing it. You wouldn't believe what I do this show with. I've got a pocket camera right there that I'm doing the show with. Need this bad. Listen, y'all, if y'all want to help the show out, I'll give you the 12 months. This costs $1,200 plus another 6 months free. So you're getting 6 months free, okay? Need it pronto. Alright, here's my girls, Jaden and Kayla.
Thanks, George. On today's show, we have Bluegrass, the Cook family, more of Henry's interview, and Razzmatazz again. Stay right there, because we'll be right back.
Steve's Fast Money Loans in Summerton, across the road from Pinnacle Bank. Steve has shotguns and handguns. He buys and sells gold and silver coins and jewelry. He has gaming systems, iPads and iPhones, tools of all kinds, guitars and amps, laptops, and lots of flat-screen TVs, DVDs, Blu-rays. He also does title loans. Steve's Pond, 205-503-3546.
Here they are, the Bedroom Bluegrass Boys. Yay! Hey y'all, check this out!
I've been here before a few times. And
I see you,
I'm
bro.
aware.
That was awesome! Continued from last week, here's some more of Henry LaVoy's interview.
I can't remember the other people that were on that show, but we got to play with them, and then later on we did the Paul Revere and the Raiders Shower Stars.
See, that's the two right there that I saw was the Rascals headlining and Paul Revere headlining. And I can't remember who was with Paul Revere, but Little Rascals, Gene and Debbie.
Oh, yeah.
Lou Christie, the Lemon Pipers.
Yeah. Lou Christie was on every Shower Star show with us.
And Roy Head.
Yeah, he was on too. He was on a lot. I met him, and he's a great entertainer. We met a lot of great entertainers, and most of them were very nice to us, knowing that we were just a local group, but they treated us like we were stars or something, and it made us feel great.
Yeah, I was telling, we was talking a while ago, and I was telling you, I saw y'all at what was that, Holiday Beach?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember there was a lot of bands all day that day. And I remember people would come in there with old tore up trucks and get their old amps out of there. And I remember when y'all came, the equipment looked brand new. Y'all come in a nice van, and y'all did a song. It was you would have thought it was Elton John. It was Philadelphia Freedom.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's great right there.
Oh, yeah, them were good old days out at Holiday Beach, but we were blessed to, some of that equipment that you're talking about, we had when we won the WOK Box Battle of Bands, they gave us all new equipment.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And
since I was a lead singer, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but since I was a lead singer, I didn't get anything, but all the other players got something, but I went ahead and bought me a new microphone.
I'm Jaden. And I'm Kayla. I mean, wait a minute. I'm Kayla. And I'm Jaden. And you're watching Alabama Music Scene TV.
Right car, right price, right in your driveway.
Hand-picked, quality checked, and ready for immediate delivery. Economy, luxury, minivan, small trucks, big trucks, SUVs, and crossovers, you name it, United Motor Company in Jasper has it. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Credit approval is easy at United Motor Company. Buy here, pay here. Shop our inventory and apply for credit on our website. Get a diamond of a deal at United Motor Company, just off Highway 78 in Jasper.
Don't go anywhere. We have the Cook family coming up right after this.
Mountain View Golf Club in Graysville. Open daily under new management. 27-hole golf course with banquet room and full grill. Monday through Friday, 18 holes, $27. 27 holes, $35. That's cart included. Saturday and Sunday, 18 holes, $35. 27 holes, $42. Cart included. Weekly 4-man scramble every Thursday at 5 p.m. Go like us on Facebook, Mountain View Golf Club, right off Cherry Avenue in Graysville.
Seeking the refuge
Restaurant and Dinner Theater in Summerton, Alabama. And here's the video of the week, guys. Football season is coming soon. This will get you in the mood. Hey, guess what, guys? More Henry LaVoy interview.
Yeah, I was telling, we was talking a while ago, and I was telling you, I saw y'all at what was that, Holiday Beach?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember there was a lot of bands all day that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember people would come in there with old tore up trucks and get their old amps out of there. And I remember when y'all came, the equipment looked brand new. Y'all come in a nice van, and y'all did a song. It was you would have thought it was Elton John. It was Philadelphia Freedom.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's great right there.
Oh, yeah. Them were good old days out at Holiday Beach. But we were blessed to, some of that equipment that you're talking about, we had won, when we won the WOK Vox Battle of Bands, they gave us all new equipment.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And
Since I was the lead singer, I don't mean to interrupt you, but since I was the lead singer, I didn't get anything, but all the other players got something. But I went ahead and bought me a new microphone.
I know the first, and I've told you this too before, the first club that I ever walked in my life was Uncle Sam's on 3rd Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
And when I walked in, I thought the band was on break. Now, of course, I didn't know it was you, but I thought the band was on break. All I could hear was that Sly and the Family Stone song, I Want to Thank You.
Yeah.
And y'all would, and when I got through paying to get in, I went around the corner there, and I thought, wow, the band's playing there.
Yeah. That was a good band too. We had, it was us, me with Johnny Click and Roger Hallmark and a slew of other bass players and stuff that came in and out, and then later Chuck Bradley on guitar. And but anyway, that was a good band, and we did primarily country, and I got a great education with them on country, and I'm glad I did. But we did play some rock and roll and southern rock and some stuff like that, and it went over very good there. It was a good dancing club.
Now, what was the name of that band?
All American Band.
All American. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, All American Band. We even had an album. We did an album with everybody singing.
You guessed it. Here's Henry and Razzmatazz.
Girl, you cut those jeans just right. No, you didn't rhyme like that. So baby, don't even try that. You dance, oh, you move like there ain't nobody watching. But girl, you know I'm watching. Don't lie, you got it all figured out. That smile has got me spinning around. Don't even try acting like it ain't no thing. 'Cause I can see you move a little closer, closer. Girl, I gotta get to know you. Everything about you makes me want you, know what you're doing, baby, don't you? You've been looking over here all night. When I look, you look away. Oh, I love the little games you play. And I bet you to me by me like I didn't mean to drive me crazy. Don't lie, you got it all figured out. That smile has got me spinning around. Don't even try, acting like it ain't no thing. 'Cause I can see you move a little closer, closer, girl. I gotta get to know you. Everything about you makes me want you, do what you do.
Here they are again, the Cook family.
When my Savior Jesus came to rescue me, He took the name, He set me free. When I was lost, He found me broken and confused. He is the way for me and you.
Well, He saved me, and He gave me everything I'll ever.
All ever need.
He's my Savior, my deliverer. Yes, I know.
He rescued me, King of all the land and all the sea. He is the way for you and me. Oh, when He came, He was crucified and rose again. The love He gave for all His friends.
Well, He saved me, and He gave me everything I'll ever.
All ever need.
He's my Savior, my deliverer. Yes, I know.
He rescued me.
I'm Angela from the Cook family, and you're watching Alabama Music Scene TV.
Hey George, you got a joke for us this week?
Yeah, I do, Kayla. But this time I'm going to read it here. It's a redneck vacation. Billy Bob and Lester were talking one afternoon, and Billy Bob says, "You know, I reckon I'm about ready for a vacation, only this year I'm going to do it a little different. The last few years I took your suggestions as to where to go. 3 years ago you said go to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii and Betty Sue got pregnant. Then 2 years ago you told me to go to the Bahamas and Betty Sue got pregnant again. Last year you suggested Tahiti, and darn it if Betty Sue didn't get pregnant again." Lester asked Billy Bob, "So what you gonna do this year that's different?" Billy Bob says, "This year I'm gonna take Betty Sue with me."
Terrible, man. Oh, man, that's rubbish.
Woohoo!
That's rubbish.
Hey, listen, Kayla, Jaden, right after this message, we got some awesome more interview from Henry Lavoie. Y'all stay right there. You can't believe where Henry went in 1969. Stay right there. Sportsters, where sports and bikes meet. Monday, karaoke. Tuesday, pool league and ladies' night. Wednesday, free pool with men's night. Thursday, trivia with Brad. Friday, bands with an in-house pool tournament. Saturday, more bands. Come Sunday and watch all the games and races, food and drink specials, and fun activities. Call 744-6292. Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. Great staff and management. Full dinner menu Tuesday through Friday. And breakfast 7 a.m. Saturday breakfast buffet 6 a.m. Great shows at Lee's. Call for times and info on shows. Every Tuesday, 6 to 9, karaoke. Call for takeouts, 205-648-4461. Wow.
Yeah, I played with a lot of them, or known a lot of them, or played on same shows with them. And really, your show is dedicated to Alabama musicians, and there are some great musicians that come out of this state, whether they claim that they make it or not. Even if they hadn't had a national hit or something, they're still great musicians.
Oh yeah, I taped one of their young guys. They're called Bruce and Dunn.
Oh yeah.
They play. Matter of fact, they playing at the Greenhorn tonight. We're taping this July 12th, and they just got out of high school, so they still got a lot to learn. But hey, we started that way too, didn't we?
Of course, you got to start somewhere, you know. And out of high school, that's where I started when I was in high school with the Counts, and that was my first band in 1963.
I was like, you didn't go to Woodstock, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really?
Yeah. My wife and I went to Woodstock because we got married in '69. We went to Woodstock, and then from Woodstock, the other two festivals, we went to the Atlanta First Pop Festival, which was at the racetrack in Hamilton, Georgia. And the second one was the biggest. It had 250,000 people, and that was in Byram, Georgia, right down the road from Macon, is where they had the second Atlanta. And they had the great lineups there with the Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplins and actually Led Zeppelin. I saw Hendrix do the Star Spangled Banner one morning, which was almost daylight, and it was unbelievable.
Man, if I'd have been probably 2 or 3 years older,
Hey, Kayla. Yes? Here's some cool memorabilia from Henry LaVoy.
Poles out there, and this is my first paycheck. Of course, there's my wife. I brought the picture of her, but this is the first. It was $125 we made for the Counts on one of our first jobs that we made in 1963. And this is when we played for the sons and daughters of the 60s, which was about the policemen that had were lost, and we played for their children and stuff, and all the groups from back then, even my brother's on there, Al Lavoie. And this is a ripped up poster with Wet Willie and Bo Ditch and us playing at Foster Auditorium. And now we get to this book, and this is a Tough 20 survey of VOK, and us being one of the Battle of Bands. This is a Rumors record rack. Anyway, the Wind Blows is #1. Ode to Billy Joe was #2. That's a nowadays razzmatazz. Let me get through these. This is Holiday Beach, the Counts in '63. Here is the Rebellions right here doing a New Year's Eve show, and that's us sending this out with our record all over. This is the Rebellions at the Cloud Room. And here's the Rockin' Rebellions at St. Aloysius School. Just some stuff that got stuck in there. Boom Boom Room here, raise money for March of Dimes. This is the big hair rally when they want you to cut your hair when you went to college, and all these bands played to get a lawyer. It says parents are invited even if they're bald. Dollar admission. This is us on the Big Bam show. Herman's, Billy Joe Roy, Lou Christie, The Who, Every Mother's Son, the Rebellions. They put our picture up. I don't know why we had the biggest spot, but they did.
Mama, so
right, it's been another fantastic show right here on Alabama Music Scene TV. Now don't forget to trade with my sponsors, okay? Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater in Summerton. Steve's Pawn Shop in Summerton. Sparster Bar and Grill in Hueytown, y'all. UMC Motors right there in Jasper. And Mountain View Golf Club in Graysville right off of Cherry Avenue. See y'all next week.